Welcome to this video introduction to using ServiceTonic. When you first connect to the service, you'll be taken directly to the login screen. Once you have logged into your new cloud service, you will get an empty service without any data and the default dashboard. To give you a better idea of what is possible and how your service will look like after you've been using it for a while, I will change to another service that we have prepared. We are now logged into our demo service. As you can see, we have completely customized the dashboard, which gives us a quick overview of the service. On top of the dashboard, we can see the open tickets, the overdue tickets, tickets waiting on the client, and tickets that are due today. Below, we have created a couple of trend panels. To view the open tickets, we can simply click on the Open Tickets panel. We will then be brought to the Service Desk list. On the Service Desk list, we can get an overview of all the tickets, or use custom views to view only those tickets that are relevant to us, such as pending purchases. We can also filter and order the list with the options given to us in the header. We can quickly search for ticket ID or title, and we can also search for ticket contents by using the search option in the top right. Once we have found the tickets we are looking for, we can select multiple tickets to perform an action on, such as assigning those tickets to an agent. Now let's go back to the All View to view all our tickets. If we are managing a ticket, we can find it on the dashboard or on the Service Desk view like I am doing now. When we open a ticket, it will open in a new tab by default. On the header of the ticket, we can see important details such as the ticket ID, the title, and the service area. We can also see the contact details. If we need to select an existing contact, we can quickly search the contact list. If only one result is found, it will automatically be selected. Otherwise, we can choose one from a list. Below the header, we have the menu, which we can use to perform actions on the ticket, such as linking the ticket to another ticket, accessing the knowledge base, and generating a solution. Further below, we have the tabs, which you can use to quickly jump to sections of the ticket, such as contact details or ticket history. To add a new comment or action, select the action type, then select the role you want to add the comment as, enter the amount of time you've spent on the ticket. If you do not know how much time you've spent on the ticket, you can simply click on the clock button to paste in the amount of time you had the ticket open for. We can also choose to make our comment public or private so only other agents can see it. We can also check the solution box to add our comment as a solution to the knowledge base. Below, we can enter the body of our text. We can reassign a ticket by selecting the team and then quickly searching for the agent we want to assign it to. We can also set an owner for the ticket, which will be kept up to date on any changes to the ticket. Before we save our ticket, we can choose who to notify. We can notify the contact, the agent the ticket is assigned to, or the owner of the ticket, and we can also manually add an email address to CC. Then we'll click on Save to confirm. Now that we have covered how an agent can manage tickets, let's see how the admin can configure the service using the administration console. To do this, we will go to Administration, Service, and click on Service Administration. From here, we can configure important characteristics of the service, like the title, the time zone and schedule, the ticket prefix and suffix, and we can also upload a logo for our service area. Another important part of configuring the service area is the email configuration. The admin can configure these settings by going to Administration, Service, and clicking on Email. From here, we can set the SMTP configuration as well as the inbox configuration. We can determine what status a ticket should change to after a user responds via email or the user portal, if we want to enable email receiving in our service area, and if we will only allow known contacts to create tickets. We can also allow agents to send emails and what status a ticket should change to after an agent has replied via email. Another way we can further configure the service to our needs is by adding custom fields to the service desk. To do this, we will go to Administration, Service Desk, and click on Field Management. From here, we can add a new field by clicking on the plus button. We can set the name for our field and the label. The label is what will be visible to agents and clients. We can then determine the type of field we want to create. In this example, I will choose a drop-down menu. We can set the default permissions for this field. Then we can enter the values that will appear in the drop-down menu. We can also set a default value for the drop-down menu, but I'll go ahead and click on Save to confirm and create the field. Once we have created the field, we have to make sure it appears on the page and determine where it appears on the ticket. To do this, we'll go to Administration, Service Desk, and click on Page Design. We'll quickly search for the field from the list and then drag it to the section we want it to appear on the ticket. Then click on Save to confirm. Now if we create a new ticket, our new field should appear in the section that we've added it to, as you can see here. Agents can also customize the application to their personal preferences. One way they can do this is by customizing the dashboard by dragging panels in the order they prefer. They can simply click on a panel and drag it to the desired position. Another way agents can customize the application is by changing their preferences. They can quickly access their preferences from the toolbar and clicking on the gear button. From here they can change settings such as their default service, change their home module, set a chat nickname, add a picture to the agent, change their regional settings like language, date format, and time zone. They can also determine which views are displayed in the service desk, which will appear on the drop-down menu for quick access, as well as on the service desk list itself. That concludes this short introduction to using ServiceTonic. I hope that you found it helpful. Thank you for watching.